Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Assalamu alaikum. I hope you guys are fine. If you're new here, please subscribe to my channel, like my other videos and watch. So today we're going to be making cinnamon rolls. I love cinnamon rolls. When I was in secondary school, we called it Chelsea balls. If you didn't, I mean. So this are going to be the ingredients I'm going to use. I'm going to put it in the description box as usual. So let's get to it. So 3 cups of flour. Make sure you sieve your flour to avoid any dirt inside, and then you pour your other dry ingredients: baking powder, salt, sugar, and then I added nutmeg because I love it. I love the way it makes things taste. And then you mix all your watery ingredients together, and yeast, which is egg, milk, and the yeast, and you mix it together, and then you pour it into your flour and other dry ingredient mix. When you mix it well, and then you pour water also inside. Mind you, if your milk mixture is okay, there's no need to pour water. I actually poured water so that my dough can be more so that it can be more soft. So after that, you put olive oil. If you like, you can melt butter inside instead. If it's granite oil you have, put it inside. Manage what you have. You don't have to go and buy anything extra. And then you knead it for 7 minutes, because what is making any doughy stuff without kneading? Kneading is very important, and do not over knead, because yes, there's actually something that is called over kneading. We don't want to know what that looks like. So after kneading it, you're going to let it rest for an hour. If you're in a haste, you can let it rest for 30 minutes. When you poke your dough and if it rises, then you know your dough is good to go. See the way my own is rising? You let it rest for an hour, and then you bring it back, and you knead a little, and you're going to roll your dough. You're going to make it look flat. You're going to see what I'm going to do now. Roll it, control it. I like the way you roll it. Sorry, I got distracted. Roll it well, make sure it's flat, and yeah, it's giving this. It's going to be nicer if it's like a square, because when you roll it, so that it can be more convenient for you. So after that, you're going to rub butter on it, so that your cinnamon and brown sugar can stick. Any amount of cinnamon and brown sugar you want to put, it's your preference, not my preference. This is my preference. So you pour it generously to your preference, as I said. And then make sure every part gets. Don't be stingy. Make sure every part gets. And then you roll it. After you roll it, you can use a knife, you can use thread, but personally I prefer to use thread because it just makes it better. Yeah, if you don't have a measuring ruler, there's no point, like there's no need for you to stress yourself. Also, yeah, you can add butter. Some people put water so that the other side can touch well, like so that it will come together. Yeah, like bread and butter. You can measure it with you can use your instincts to measure it. You don't necessarily have to use your to use a ruler. And then after that, make sure please you rub butter on your pan, please, before putting it, so that it doesn't get all dried. Then you also let this rest for an hour. After you let it rest for an hour, I didn't let mine rest for an hour, I just let it rest for like 30 minutes though, but like the more you let it rest, the more bigger it will be. So while it is baking at 170 degrees, this is the part where you put your cream cheese, butter, milk, icing, sugar, then you blend it. Also add vanilla extract, please. My vanilla extract smells heavenly, so it just makes everything smell better. So you blend it, and look at how good it looks. It looks so good. It looks very good. So after, you pour it generously on your cinnamon rolls. Look at you want to taste this. I'm telling you. This is the outcome. The inside was done. Please make sure that your inside is done. If your inside is not done, you can let it be in the oven and cover the top with foil paper so that the top doesn't burn. That's another hack also, please. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, share, comment. If there are other recipes you'd like to see me try, please say it in the description, in the comment section. Bye guys. Bye.